story because I've had a ridiculous life. And it was something that my friends used to say to me, when are you going to write the Claudia play? Claudia was the woman who gave birth to me and gave me up. When are you going to write the Claudia play? When are you going to write it? Well, really didn't want to write it, and it took me a long time to figure out that I was going to write it. And then I said, no, I have to write it as a memoir, and I tried that, and it wouldn't come out as a memoir. It came out as a play. And so it came to me when I didn't want it to come, and then it came really fast. So this is the quickest any play of mine has ever been developed. It didn't exist even in the back of my mind as a dream in February of 2014, and we're about to put it up in October of 2014, and that's just crazy fast for this business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Well, this is a family play. It's a memory play. It's sort of my glass menagerie sort of play. And it comes from some real experience in my life, but it's also heavily fictionalized. So it's a mix. It's not a score-settling poor me play. It's about families which are never normal and are always about who gets chosen and who feels that they have the right to choose. So Chosen Child is about adoption, it's about family, it's about two siblings who haven't been together for 45 years. It's an unusual situation, but I hope that by being the most specific, I can be the most universal. So anybody who's ever been part of a family should be able to see Chosen Child and get something out of it. Well, this is a workshop production, and that's a gift. And that means that it doesn't have to stick just yet, but I want it to, right? So my intention is to have it be exactly where I want it. Realistically speaking, one of the things that will happen is that the audiences here in Boston will help me find that out. And that's the great gift of an audience, right? So the audience comes and then they're part of the play here. And that's what's so great about BPT, is that the audience knows that they're part of new play development. So they will tell me, and they do tell you. They tell you all the time. So I'll be watching this play, I'll be sitting in the back, I'll be taking notes, but most importantly, I'll be listening to the way they listen, and that will tell me. I've already had 2 stage readings of it in New York, directed by the great Austin Pendleton, and that was a wonderful gift as well, and I learned a great deal there. So the play is much further along than it would have been otherwise. So that's great. Has the ending done that yet? We'll see. But even if it hasn't done exactly that yet, or it'll do a different kind of that when I'm done with it, it's ready to be seen. It's ready to have that audience interaction, because I think that even if it's not quote-unquote perfect or done, it's ready.